Hello and welcome. Here we are to do the daily insights and planetary aspects. So we're a couple of days ahead. So I'm doing, this one is for April, Saturday, the 20th of April, just Saturdays. So we've got a waxing moon in Virgo. The Sun conjunct Taurus at 00.5 a.m. While the Sun is conjunct Taurus, we tend to be more patient and practical, appreciative of earthly beauty, and love to indulge our senses in good food and wine. Taurus is a fixed earth sign and is ruled by the sensuous planet Venus. The key words for Taurus are stable, reliable, permanent, pleasure, possessions, comfort, and security. Key words for Venus, the ruler of Taurus, are unites, harmonizes, persuades, relationships, popularity, pleasure, self-worth, values, tastes, attitudes to women, and the female stereotype. The Mars is sextile Jupiter at 1:28 a.m. So confidence, optimism, good for sports, opportunities bring success. The Moon opposition Saturn at 7:52 a.m. Constraint through opposition, frustration and judgment, lack of flexibility. Mars sextile Uranus, dynamic leadership opportunities, desire to make things happen. So wanting to make things happen. Taking the bull by the horns. The Moon trine Jupiter at 8:13 p.m. Feeling confident, optimistic and successful. Good to progress plans and projects. The Moon trine Uranus at 8:27 p.m. Be inventive, share ideas and inspirations. The Moon opposition Mars at 09:09 p.m. Pent-up emotions, irritable, conflict with others and competition. We've got the Moon conjunct Lilith at 9:23 p.m. Intuition is strong. Connect with your inner world and self-nourishment. 8 aspects to consider today. So it's a matter of balancing out the encouragement and forward drive against the obstacles or challenges. So balancing things out, there'll be a push to get things done. There'll also be some challenges that you have to deal with. So it's a matter of balancing, a bit of a balancing act of getting it all right. Getting things moving and the jobs getting done. You'll really feel like getting things done and want to get things moving. And you have plenty of drive and confidence to do this, as long as you can remain flexible and go with the flow. There are many opportunities for advancement and healing, and also for lessons to be learned. So you'll be more patient and willing to scrutinise things thoroughly for pitfalls before you forge forward with your projects. There can be a lot achieved in all aspects of your life at this time. This is a favourable time for projects requiring ingenuity and a precision as well as detailed work. Haircuts and perms will be accurate and will last longer when done with these aspects in play. So I'll go on now and I'll do Sunday the 21st. So we'll be actually a couple of days ahead. I've already done tomorrow's as well as today's. So this will put us through, ready for me to do Monday later on when the opportunity arises. So this now is for Sunday the 21st of April. And we have a void, of course, from 10:18 a.m. to 1:08 p.m. Ingress into Libra. We've got Mars opposition Lilith at 1:21 a.m. Warring with others, polarities, provocation, frustration, release tension safely. The Moon opposition Neptune at 10:19 a.m. Confused feelings, deception, unclear messages and misunderstandings. Jupiter conjunct Uranus at 12:26 p.m. Excitement, strong psychic ability and the need for freedom. The Moon conjunct Libra at 1:08 p.m. We move into the influence of Libra, which is a cardinal air sign, ruled by the tongue-tied, getting my tongue tied up here, ruled by the harmony-seeking Venus. Libra relates to the 7th house of affairs, such as relationships, marriage, business partnerships, and arrangements and agreements, and positive traits are amiable, appreciative of beauty and harmony, kind and tactful, romantic and refined. The key words for Libra are relationships, harmony, beauty and balance. The key words for Venus, the ruler of Libra, unites, harmonizes, persuades, relationships, popularity, pleasure, self-worth, values, tastes, attitudes towards women and the female stereotype. So when we're being influenced by Libra and Venus, we appreciate peace, beauty and harmony, and we tend to feel and communicate more diplomatically. The affinities with Libra are the element air, plant part is the flower, nutrient is fat, temperament is sanguine, body parts and organ systems are hips, kidneys, bladder and lower back. Metal is copper, fertility is semi-fertile, and polarity, quality is dry. Then we have the Moon trine Pluto at 5:20 p.m. Strong feelings and emotional release can cause constructive transformation. Valuing differences, finding love in unusual places, and beautiful sadness. It's an appropriate day to focus on practical business issues and tax. So you might feel like maybe going to do your BAS statements or to collect and collate all your expenses and receipts and to look at your profit and loss studies. Things like that, you might feel like doing that. It's a good day to do that sort of thing. Healing creams and ointments are very potent today. So trust your inner wisdom today and try to avoid frustrations by looking at things from both sides and finding a balance on a good compromise and understanding between oppositions. You could be seeking harmony, beauty, and love at this time, and there are many opportunities to strengthen relationships and also to begin new and rewarding ones. And also a good time to look at those little business aspects that we talked about before. Okay, so that's it for the 2 days. Hope you found that helpful. If you did, please give it the thumbs up, share online and subscribe. As always, have an amazing couple of days. Make sure you leave time to nurture yourself and really look after yourself and really find the time to really enjoy and celebrate each moment of each day. Each moment is worth celebrating. So allow yourself to do that and to feel the joy in, or find the joy in situations that may at first not look joyful. Look hard and there'll be a little bit of humour or something in there that can lighten up any situation if you look deep enough and find it. But overall, it's pretty favourable and things should sort of fit into place. You're looking for that balance with the Libran influence. You know, be aware of the areas that Libra affiliates with. So, you know, if you have a bit of a tinge in your hips or, you know, your lower back, then it could be just that energetic flow that's going on. You know, so, yes, possibly something that's going to pass as the energy passes. Obviously, things hang on and you need to get it checked out, take it further. But, yeah, I know myself yesterday, and I know it's a bit early. We don't really move into this Libran influence until Sunday or and that generally, but sometimes you can pick up on these things earlier before they move in and that. And actually, quite a few people I spoke to yesterday were having hip problems, which is quite interesting. And mine's much better today, even though we're still moving towards that Libran influence. We've been in that Taurian influence. It's just, you know, there's different impacts and they can happen earlier and carry on later. But I just found that really interesting, and I was sort of thinking what's happening planetarily, that so many people are having this influence on their hips and you know, having pinches in their lower back and that sort of thing. And I thought, you know, I'll look at it a bit more thoroughly and just see. So it was really interesting when I found that little bit of information. I thought, well, that makes sense now. Okay, well, whatever you do, you know, as I said, have fun, enjoy yourself. As always, lots of love and many blessings. Bye for now.